Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another 5 Nights TD video. Today I had a lot of requests for it, and today I'm going to be doing it. It's the Nightshift 2 macro. Yes, so I'm going to be showing you how to do it with 1 account and 2 accounts today, so stay tuned. And also, as you see here, we have 12,000 summer presents. I'm going to be opening those live on stream soon, and I'll be doing giveaways on stream and in my Discord, link down below, so join up guys. And also, I am going to be showing you exactly what you can get from today's farm on screen right now. I am also going to be giving away an Apex ballora on the video today, so comment down below your favorite secret unit in the game, like and subscribe to the channel for the chance to win. I will be pulling it shortly and not too long after this video is uploaded, so make sure you comment guys, and let's get right into the macro. So you're going to need Tiny Task. The link is in the description if you don't want to search up yourself. That is the safest link for you. I pulled it directly from their website. It is the link I used to install it. You're going to install Tiny Task 1.77, which is their newest version. It's got all the best stuff on it, so that's the one you're looking to download and then go through the setup phase with it and everything like that. Okay, and then now you're going to have to set it up in game. So we're going to be clicking playback speed 1x. Okay, that is what we are running at. Don't click any other option. It should already be clicked for you, but if it isn't, make sure there's a check mark next to it. Next, we're going to be selecting continuous playback. I think a lot of people on the last guide did not do this and were wondering why their macro kept failing. So make sure you select continuous playback. It is the most important part out of everything. If you want to do one thing, make sure you're doing that. Okay, next we're going down to the recording hotkey. Recording hotkey is going to be F8, much like the last guide. Honestly, if you followed the last guide, it should all be already set up for you. But if you did not follow the last guide, this is the setup. F8 is your recording hotkey, and then your playback hotkey is going to be F12. That is because F12 is what you're going to press when you're done with the macro for the day, because it will keep it saved still. However, it will end it for you. And F8 is what you're going to do when you're pressing to record and when you're going to stop the recording, okay? So if that all makes sense, again, just make sure you have everything set up exactly like I do on screen, because these are all the best options. So obviously we're going to want to pick out our team. My team I run, Molten Freddy and Queen of Hearts Ballora. Those are the only 2 units I personally use. I have another video I posted not too long ago about setup on night shift for newer players, so you can go watch that and it will give you an idea of the lowest possible team you can have. Perfect, let's hop into night shift. Okay, perfect. Now that we are here, we are going to start the macro. So again, make sure your macro is open and then click off of it, and we're going to press F8 when we're ready to start. I press F8. I'm going to double click the screen to make sure it loads the screen properly. I'm going to press 2 and vote. This is about a 3-minute macro if you're running at 2x speed. So what I'm immediately going to do is press 1, 2, slow clicks guys. We're going to place a Molten Freddy over there and a Molten Freddy right here. Now that those are placed, we are going to hold O on our keyboard and spam it. And then we're going to walk left until about where I'm standing. You can time it for about 3 seconds or 2 seconds, and then we're going to walk backwards, just holding the keyboard. And then we're going to walk to about right here. We're going to place another unit right there, and we are going to place our final unit over here. Okay? So now we placed all 4 units we need to place. So now that we placed all 4 units we need to place, as you're going to see, they are going to be clearing out all of the enemies. We don't have to worry about anything. If you want, you can press F on the keyboard. Do not click that button over there and just spam the upgrades. That makes you feel more comfortable, depending on what units you have. But you'll press F to upgrade all of the units, and then press F one more time. Now that is gone. We're literally just waiting here, not moving a single muscle. Okay? You're trying to do this in the least amount of clicks possible. This one's a lot easier than the endless because it is so much quicker. Again, if you're not running 2 times speed, it might take you a little longer to complete, such as possibly anywhere from 5 to 6 minutes, I'd imagine. It is not optimal that way, but you can absolutely do it. But I would urge you just to get the speed up, because I don't think it even costs that much in the trade plaza anymore. So once you're done, if you're on 1 account, you're just clicking yes, double clicking yes, making sure it presses, and then you're going to press F8 again, and that ends the recording. and then you can play it and it will do everything over again what you just did. So this is assuming you are on PC, of course. We're going to back out of here, and you're going to go to your little search bar, and you're going to search up Microsoft, and you're going to come up here and click Microsoft Store. Now once you're in the Microsoft Store, you will have to log in with an email, and then you're going to download Roblox, and boom, you'll have 2 Roblox clients. So now we're just going to run them both to nightshift. So now the glory of this is that your second account doesn't need anything. You do not need another OP lineup. Just your main account needs a good lineup. Once we're ready to start recording, I'm going to start on this screen. This is why it's important to double click, is when you start running more accounts. F8, and then double clicking on the screen, and then voting, and then double clicking the next window and voting. You're just going to put them half and half next to each other. Okay, so you're kind of going to need to orientate your screen like this, unfortunately, with running 2 accounts, because you need to be able to place right there. So I'm going to run again, because I had to do that. I'm going to press F8 to stop the macro. If you're doing it on Microsoft, you should be able to actually shrink that window enough, so you don't kind of have the screen hanging off there. Just experiment around with it, but you do need to be able to have enough room. Going to press F8 again, double click the screen, vote. Go over here, click the screen, vote. Make sure you click the screen because sometimes it doesn't register the first click. Now I'm going to double click back here. I'm going to press X in the top corner there. And then I'm going to set the speed. So again, slow clicks there. And then click him. Move him right there. Click this guy, move him right there. 1, 2, 3. About right in the middle there. Hold O. Walk out. To about right here, and then boom, place him as far as you can to the right, and then we have the macro set up. Now again, you might need to upgrade because you're running more than 1 account now, so I'm just gonna double upgrade them. Remember, I'll press F. Okay, and as you'll see, power is not going down as fast. That's why it is more optimal to run with 2 accounts to 4 accounts, because you will end off with a much higher battery percent. If you're running with 4 accounts, you can sometimes even clear at 90%, which is going to give you the most rewards. Again, guys, we're literally just staying in this exact position. You're not moving anything because it might mess the macro up. And you're going to be pressing O when you zoom out instead of scrolling, because sometimes scrolling does not work. So we should be finishing this off above 80%, which is good. 80% plus is what you're looking for the best possible chance at getting the best possible rewards. Now what we're going to do now is go press yes, click the screen, press yes, click back to our main screen, press back to our main screen here, and then we're going to press F8 one more time. Boom. That's going to stop the recording. Now, when we press play, let's see if it works. And as you see, it is working. We're just going to make sure it places all the units down. We're going to make sure we place all the units down before confirming that this macro is in fact going to work. Again, make sure you press the button that says to keep it going, because it might end after this if you have not. Okay, then we're going to place this guy here, that guy there. Again, I'm not clicking anything, guys. I'm literally, my hands are at the floor right now. It is doing the exact same thing we did last time. And that's going to upgrade this guy max like we did, and then these guys only halfway. And as you see, hands off, boom, the macro is finished. And again, if you guys like videos like these, again, please leave a comment and like down below, and consider subscribing. I plan on doing more content like this, so if it does help, let me know. And with that being said, I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.